clear.
Just watch your step up.
Straight through the door.
I want you to take a deep breath and blow into the mouthpiece with one long continuous breath. Continue to blow until I tell you to stop. You understand these instructions? Yep. Alright, tell me your first name again.
Evan.
Okay. You've been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39:4-50. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of the taking of the breath sample will be in the test results will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made.
And I don't see any bruising or swelling.
No bruising or swelling?
Or deformity.
Okay. 40? 2000?
Alright, sweetie, you're gonna feel a couple bumps on the way out, okay?
This is Madison McGordy. She's 15 years old. She was involved in a car accident. The car was on its side. She was sitting in the back. She has about a 3-inch laceration to the stomach, abdominal right here. And she can't feel or move her left leg or foot. And she has a pulse.
How much fluids did we give so far?
A liter.
Okay. How long she's been assistory flatline?
About 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah. 3 rounds of
Okay.
Epian, 2 amps bicarb.
Okay.
Blood-
And did anybody check the lungs and
Lungs were clear and equal.
clear and equal? And the pupils are reactive or dilated and fixed?
They're fixed and dilated at this time.
Okay. Did we miss anything? Do you think
No,
that
she got blood.
we can do anything?
I don't think so.
This is all.
We've been going out.
Anyone has
forever.
any suggestions before we call this off?
No.
Anyone think that this patient has a chance to come back? So, Madison came and on the way in, her condition deteriorated very badly. So she came to the room, her heart was not working and she was not responsive at all. We did everything we can do. We did compressions, we give her blood, we give her fluids, we give her all kind of medication to bring her heart back.
To help her, so she's
So-
good.
Mm,
So I can go see
I'm,
her.
I'm
Take her
afraid.
home.
I'm afraid no. We did all what we can, but we couldn't bring her back. Her heart never came back, and her brain never came back. So I'm sorry for that.
Can I see her?
Can she see her?
We will ring you. Okay, you just give a little time. Do you have someone that's coming in?
I do. My husband.
Okay. And when is he back? Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll have him come in. We'll let him have a few minutes and then we'll go in together.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Is
I'm
there
sorry, I
someone-
wish I could
No.
tell you a little more than this.
Is there somebody that I can call, a clergy?
Not until last week, so I'll talk to her.
You want me to stay with you?
No,
Or do you want
no,
to go by
I just,
yourself?
I need to be back. So,
Okay, very good, and I'll be back.
Okay.
My name is Julie again, and I'll be back. Thanks, Julie.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so Tara, I just want to prepare you. You know, she doesn't look exactly like you're used to seeing her. So I just want you to be prepared for that. She has some things on her, okay? But you stay as long as you like, okay?
I did.
Counsel, it's my understanding we're here in the matter of the sentencing on State versus Rise. So I would like to hear first from the state. It's my understanding there has been a guilty plea to two second-degree vehicular homicides and a second-degree assault by auto, each of which carries a maximum exposure of 10 years. And hear from the state.
The tragedy is that the defendant made a bad choice. There are two young people have died. That is Madison McGordy and Jasmine Perez have both died. And Isabella Manny is now terribly and permanently paralyzed. We have a maximum sentence of 30 years. The state asks Your Honor to impose the maximum sentence on the defendant, along with the loss of license. This boy should not be allowed to drive a car ever again.
Evan is a great person. He made a grievous error. He's a wonderful son, an excellent student, a great brother, and a good friend. He has a great future in front of him, and it would be awful to have that taken away, even though he's harmed so many people in the process of what happened. I just want you to take into consideration that he's a good man, and I'd love to see him have some kind of future.
This had one crime. There were 3 victims here. There were 2 deaths and 1 significant injury. And accordingly, I'm going to be running these sentences consecutively. I've looked at the issues. I know you haven't addressed the court, and I think it would have been helpful if you did, because I want to see just how contrite you are. But you did, in the pre-sentence evaluation, speak with the probation officer, and I do believe that you certainly have a great deal of remorse over this, and you're sorry that it happened. And from what I've observed here today, I think, and I've been watching you closely, I think, A, you're scared, and B, you do have remorse. I'm going to deal with the 2 vehicular homicide cases first. For the first victim, and for both of them, I'm going to impose a period of 7 years jail for each of those offenses. And on the aggravated assault charge, the assault by auto, an additional 5 years. That's a total of 19 years that you will be serving in prison.